Hi guys, I am Isa. Today we're going to learn how to. Today we're going to learn how to read and write to files using Lua and how to make models in Lua. So, anyways, to read and write to files, you first need like a variable for it. I want to say local my file is equal to io.open log.txt. So yeah, I just created this log.txt file. You have to specify the mode. So you use R to read to the file, or W to write the file, use A to append to the file. So we're going to talk about the others later. So since I want to read the file, I'm going to write R. And I have to write. So I'm going to write my file close at the end. So anyways, I'm going to write print my file read. Now it prints what's inside of the file, so if I write hello inside of the file, it's going to print that. So now to write to the file, if I say W, so instead of, I'm going to say my file dot write test writing. So now if I run the file, now if I run the file, nothing happens to the terminal, but if you go to the file, it says test writing. But as you can see, if we run it again, it gets all overwritten. So the way to fix that is using the append mode instead. So now if I see my file.write, if I run it, it's going to append to it instead. If I run it again, it's going to keep on appending it. So anyways, now we're going to learn how to make your own modules in Lua. You need a new file. Look at how it's mymod.lua. So you need a table for, the actual module. So I'm going to say my mod is equal to, it's going to be an empty table. Just say return my mod. You have to add something to the table, so I'm just going to say like my mod dot var is equal to 5. So in my main.lua, I'm going to say local mod is equal to require my mod. So now if I run the file, yeah, there's a my mod. It's supposed to be a string. Now nothing happens, but my mod module is imported. So now if I say print my mod.var, it prints out, it's a variable. I put in the module, so now I'm going to create some sort of displaying engine thing with modules. So I'm going to say local pics is equal to, I'm going to set it to a table 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So we're going to say function my mod dot show pixels. I'm just gonna add an argument called pixels. So I'm going to say for I equals to 1, comma. So I'm going to say comma 5. Do print I. Now nothing happens. So I'm just going to say show pixels pix. So it says 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop using the variable instead, put this in the actual function. Now it still says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does say print pixels I. So now it says 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. I'm going to say io dot write instead. And now it says 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So now I'm going to put in an if function. I'm going to say if pixels I. So if pixels I is equal to 1, then I'm going to say io dot write. So I'm going to say like this. I'm also going to include a space at the end. Now it writes 3 of them since there's 3 number 1s. So I'm going to say else if pixels I is equal to 0, then say io dot write. So it's going to write nothing. So now it's like that. So now I'm just going to copy this 5 times. So now it's like that. We want it to after every mod.showPixels function. It's going to, create a new line. So here, I'm going to write print. So now we'll create a new line after every, thing. So now I can just replace. So now I can replace pixels with zeros or ones to draw some sort of shape. So now I'm also going to add 2s. So currently, if I write 2s, then there's not going to be any pixels in that place. So to fix that, I'm going to add another else if. I'm going to say else if pixels I equal to 2, then enter. What I would say io dot write hashtag. I'm going to say else if pixels I is equal to 3, and then io dot write until like say percentage. Now if I run the terminal, the place was 2 and it's going to see that. Now if I here if I say 3, and here I say 2, we can see that 2 and 3 they do what we coded them to do. So now we need to make something to happen. When it exceeds 4, we're just gonna. So currently, if we set one of the pixels to 4, then it's gonna, not include pixels there as usual. So I'm going to write else. I'm going to say file. I'm just going to write files here. So now we have to create the file. So I'm just going to open. So I'm going to say file is equal to file.open org.text w. So in the end, I'm going to say file.close. So here I'm going to say file.write. Only use 1, 2, or 3. And I'm also going to say print. Check the log.txt file. So here it says check the log.txt file, and I'm also going to write error found. Now it says error found. Check the log.txt file. Log.txt file. It says only use 1, 2, or 3. So if I change it back to 0, it doesn't show that anymore. So anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, then leave a like and subscribe. So bye.